Hello, and how goes it? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day, along with this band of miscreants and murder hobos you see at the bottom of the screen. We're the Dirty Rollers, and this is our Mudbutts Goblin campaign.
Goblins. Oh, yeah.
It's just... Yep. The intro for the goblins is just an amount of noise. That's what it is.
It really is.
Yeah, we're goblins, right?
That's pretty fitting. Anyways, hi, we're back. They got a level up last time, so everyone's level 8. I think I heard at the end of last session that this is the highest level some of you have played.
Yeah.
Yep. For me.
Yeah.
We're powerful goblins.
You are, and I probably won't definitely have any problems balancing things out more in the future, right?
Nah.
Just throw some casters in there.
Yeah, you guys
That's
love
true.
casters.
Do.
Casters are the worst.
You guys love you some cast.
I'll eat their hearts.
So, because we had a level up, and because this is a pretty rare occurrence, when I go to introduce you guys, do the usual introduction, and then at the end of it, tell me what you chose for your level up. How about that? Does that sound good?
Hell yeah.
I think everybody went pretty straightforward. No, there wasn't too many surprises or anything. But maybe if it was straightforward, nobody multi-classed or any of that, just tell me what kind of new stuff you got, and people can hear that. Also, just in case we get audio episodes, like we release MP3s or whatever, which is still something that very much may be a thing I put on Patreon or Ko-fi or whatever the fuck. It'll be helpful for the people that only listen and don't watch. See what pops up in the chat and all that. So yeah, we're gonna do our intros. We'll do a recap and show you, well, what is this big old place here? This cave of wonder. Yeah, they're finally done with this cave.
Are we?
At least this section of it. Yeah, they had a lot of fighting here, but we'll get to that in a minute. So first up, James, who are you playing?
Hello, I'm James, and I play Buckletick the Shallow. I am a level 8 warlock of the Great Old One, Nothranen, and I ended up being indecisive with feats. I just went to ability score improvement, and now my charisma's maxed out.
Sweet.
All that extra damage on your Eldritch Blasties.
Oh, yeah.
I think that should help your spell save DC, maybe? Or maybe that's only level dependent. I can't remember.
No, it should. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Then next up, we have Chrissy. Who are you playing?
Oh, I play Mustela Stincta, the Badger Druid. She's Circle of the Moon, and she has a badger brother named Precious. I went with Fey Touch to get Misty Step. So that what happened last time in the caves here, where I was trapped out a hallway, doesn't happen again.
It's funny that one little instance made her or influenced her entire level up process.
I mean, for other reasons too, Misty Step is kind of handy for getting around places and out of crappy situations.
And your big part of your level up at 8 as a druid means you get what?
Oh yeah, my flying form.
Yeah, that won't be a
flying form.
That won't be a pain in the ass at all.
You can fly like an eagle.
If it makes you feel better, a lot of the flying creatures don't have as much HP as some of the land creatures.
Just like I was saying off recording, can't wait to drop you out of the air for all that fall damage. Delicious.
Yeah.
Next up, Melissa, who are you playing?
Hey, I play Iris Fartgargle. She is a Way of the Astral Self monk, and I chose mobile because I like running.
Yeah.
My God.
I almost picked that too, actually. I was considering that.
All of this is, oh my God, your base speed is 60. Jesus.
Nice.
Means if she dashes, it's 120.
And then Step of the Wind?
Yeah, so I won't get hit.
Just turn into the fastest goblin alive.
Wait.
So she can move 240 feet.
I was just gonna say, Melissa, you didn't even think about Step of the Wind, did you?
Huh?
You didn't think about Step of the Wind, did you?
What, that I can disengage without getting hurt?
No, the speed.
Oh, yeah. I can go anywhere I want.
Just everywhere. Yeah, that'll be great. That'll be fun.
She's a nightmare toddler.
she really is. She's gonna get into everything. Crayons on the walls. It was Iris. That's the kind of character she is. Next up, Matthew.
Hello, everyone. My name is Matthew, and today I'll be playing as Nick, a little thief rogue. And for my level up, I went with Skill Expert and picked up Insight with expertise in Sleight of Hand, and I bumped up my Dexterity score.
Nice.
Which her dex is now 19. That's fun.
Yep.
I almost maxed out there, so that leaves you room for another half feet down the line.
Yep.
I like it. You've got yourself nice and set up for that juicy level 12, if we ever get there.
Don't worry. I'm fairly certain you're planning on killing her sometime down the road.
Hey, it won't be me. It'll be you guys. I will have facilitated it, but it won't be me. It will be your guys' choices.
It's not my fault. It may be my fault.
And last but not least, Aaron, what's a squeeb?
Squeeb! Squeeb is a tiny runt of a goblin battlesmith artificer who makes lots of weird skeletal mechanical things. He usually rides on a clockwork skeletal rooster named Baktak, but he's back at the camp, so I haven't had him in a long time. I miss him.
It's been a little bit. Been a little bit at a disadvantage without him. And what'd you pick up at your new level here?
Oh, nice perk.
Sorry.
I just went with the ability score increase, and bumped up my intelligence to 20.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
We're just getting the maxed
smartest
out
goblin ever.
for certain things, right?
Yeah, for certain things.
That kind of seems like how it's been going. All right, but for our little recap, see this big old area here, this big old cave system. Particularly this room, there was a big old gigantic elder Oblex in here. Turns out the Oblexes had taken over the Swiftstabs and impersonated some of the goblins, and they were trying to start what it looked like they were trying to start their own like colony in here of not goblins. The party was here to help Styx figure out what happened, why her clan of Swiftstabs suddenly decided to settle down instead of doing the usual goblin-y thing that her clan did, which was, raiding, pillaging, stealing, murdering things. She was not happy with it being a battle rager. In fact, that's Styx right here. Whoop. Everybody, Styx, say hi.
Hi, Styx.
Styx is a little battle rager goblin. Art by Melissa here. Why? Yeah. She got tired of waiting for him in Puddlestrom as they took too long. Way back when. It's been forever since Puddlestrom happened. And they almost got sucked into the Astral Sea there. I wish I had done that. That's okay.
Goblins in space.
Goblins in space.
Goblins in space.
Exactly.
Space.
But yeah, she got tired of waiting on them to finish doing what they were doing in Puddlestrom, and she wandered out on her own. So the parties, tried to find her, help her out, and they discovered this absolute shit mess that was in the Swiftstabs cave. They dealt with the Elder Oblex, which was pretty tough. I think actually you don't have it on you at the moment, the condition marker, Iris. I think because we leveled up, but you're suffering from being memory drained, and somebody else is as well.
Is it me and Nick? No, me.
Is it me? It might be me.
I want to say it's either Marcella or Squeeb, because you're the other two that were close to the
I was squeezing one, so it was probably me.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I saved everything, I think.
all right. So, Mastella has 1 level of the memory drain, and Iris has like 3.
I don't remember how we get rid of that. Is it a long rest?
That is what I'm gonna go look up real fast.
I don't know who I am anymore.
Memory drain or eat memories. Let's see.
I forget. Do I have to poop or not?
Until you finish a short or long rest.
The answer
Oh,
is
short
always
rest
yes,
too.
Matthew.
What did you say, Melissa?
The answer is always yes.
Oh.
I always have to poop. It's not even Iris, that's just Melissa.
So a short rest or a long rest will remove it.
Hallelujah.
I'm always down for a short rest.
Yeah.
Me
down
too. I'll take a short or a long rest.
I got exhaustion. I'm down for a long rest.
It
That's
doesn't
crappy
say that it
too.
only removes 1 level of it per long rest, so it looks like it just gets rid of all of them. You guys are lucky.
Sweet.
Neat.
Sweet.
Yeah. That
Dude.
I mean, that really sums up what they're doing. So, with that, you guys have just wrapped up dealing with the Elder Oblex. You have taken sticks out of this pen down here, this cage that was over the water, and you freed 2 other goblin prisoners that were here and here. You found this entrance or like tunnel that's leading out from behind where the Oblex was resting, which is actually where Bella in snake form is right now. And this is where we're going to start it off. So what would you guys like to do now that the Elder Oblex has been taken care of? You have an unconscious Styx and 2 other goblins in tow.
Oh, they're on top of Mastella. Snake bus.
Snake
Yep.
bus.
I can't remember what we decided to do. Did we decide do we want to stop and heal and I come out of snake form, or did we want to keep going how we are? Does anybody remember what we decided?
I thought we were going to do the snake bus and go check out the hallway.
Okay.
To
Yeah.
investigate.
Okay.
Okay. So if you guys are...
That's what we're doing.
I'm going to do... Nope, that's the wrong screen. Cool. I'm doing it just like on Witchlight now.
Nailing it!
Yep. Boop, boop, boop. So we will jump over to the other map in just a second. Stella is gonna barely fit in here, I think.
Oh, I'm too fat.
Oh,
Just-
Snake
To
Stella.
move people around.
Oh, snake Stella! Drip
I just spit
off
everywhere.
something and slithers on the ground.
So Mastella, if you have a hard time moving around in here, let me know and I can reduce the size of your token
Okay.
so that you can move around properly. New map.
Oh my.
Is that...
map.
Oh my god.
a pepper dig.
So I threw some of you guys up front a little ways just because Mastella is gigantic and I want to be able to see your tokens. But the doorway is right behind you here.
Gotcha.
Cool.
What was in this room here?
I don't know. You haven't looked at it yet. Go ahead.
Look a room.
I imagine that Nick being the rogue would be all about this room, though. Seeing piles of shinies and glitters. Exactly. Sorry, a little bit different setup this time, as you guys might notice. I'm trying to be mindful of where everything's at here. So there's that. Okay.
Mastella will peek in the room, but she won't go in because she's too big.
Okay. That room contains a bunch of treasure. It looks like a bunch of treasure, discarded goods. You see some armor, weapons, piles of money, which, you know, I assume Nick would be very, very keen.
I just flop face first into the money. Just...
Nick, roll me... I want to do this. Roll me.
Oh God, what did I just do?
Oh no, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. Well, depending on what you roll, it's good stuff. Roll me 2d4s.
2d4s. Boop boop. Boop boop boop. Ah boop. That's a 4 and a 2.
Okay.
Nice.
And how about about 4d20?
1, 2, 3,
Doing
4.
some real odd rolls.
Gotcha.
You
13,
find
13, 12, and 2.
a pile of coins, a mixture of gold, silver, copper, all equating to about 640 gold. You find, see that right next to you there? See that you're kind of on top of?
Let me zoom in a little bit more. Is that a mirror?
See that sticking out right there?
Let me get my token off it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a big fat ass old diamond right there.
Mistella's eyes get huge.
Her snake eyes.
Yeah, her snake eyes.
It's funny she can't
Flicks
say
her little
anything.
tongue out.
It's just it's a stare down between Nick and Mistella. It's like, oh.
Hey, Nick, do you want me to hold on to that for you?
I don't think.
What did you say?
Oh, I said, hey, Nick, do you want me to hold on that for you? I can keep it in my pouch.
I'm trying desperately to unclaw the giant diamond in my hand.
Really
Okay.
doesn't want to give it up, huh?
You don't have to.
It looks like it's the size of my character.
I mean, it's pretty big, but it's not. It's
Is
not the
it-
size of your character.
Is it worth 300 gold?
It looks like it's worth about 300 gold. Yes.
Still, his eyes get bigger.
Mistella, I found a
Nick's eyes
table.
get bigger.
I found a table.
On that table, you find. Looks like there's some arrows spread across the table. There's the old parchment. Nothing really catches your eye with the parchments and stuff, though. You also find stretched out. There wasn't, really an asset for it, but you do see what looks like a cloak on this table. This cloak looks like you're seeing it from the outside part of the cloak, right? It definitely has a hood. It has a collar on it. And from where you're seeing it, there's like a blue purple gradient. It's like a deep purple, almost like an eggplant purple. It's starting at the top of the hood. As it works its way down, it goes into a deep blue. It looks like the ends of the cloak are in tatters almost. Like there's 4 tatters kind of trailing down low.
I found a hat blanket. She's just going to put it on her head.
Okay.
Not putting the whole thing on, just, like a kid with a blanket.
Like the hood is on your head?
Yeah, just the hood's on my head and the rest is just free and loose.
Okay. When you go to slide it over your head, though, there's what look like almost rubies or some kind of red stone. It looks like there's 5 of them stretched across the chest. They're in the shape of eyes. So it's almost like a chain, what would normally be like a chain clasp that's going across it. And on this, there's 5 of these red eyes, or red gems in the form of eyes going across. And you'd also notice that when you flip it over to actually throw it on, of course, this is Weegi seeing all that. Through Weegi's eyes, you would see the inside of this cloak is shimmering. It almost looks like water or maybe the stars. It's you see greens and purples and blues, little specks of light, like pinpricks of what look like light, kind of shining like stars, or maybe like a bioluminescence. And also those weird tattery-looking things. On this side, those tattery-looking things have the color of like fleshy tentacles.
Where's Buckle Tick at?
Oh, he ran away.
I'm out in the hallway.
Yeah, he has no idea it's
Out in
there.
the hallway.
I can hear James just like biting his fingernails here.
Iris has just the hood part on her head, and she's running like a kid with a cape, like a towel. Buckle Tick!
She just runs out of the room.
She's just climbing all over Mustela. Excuse me, her foot probably goes in her eye. Excuse me! And she's gonna show Buckle Tick.
Buckle Tick.
Oh, he's up here.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mustela.
Real quick, everybody.
I thought you were doing that on purpose.
Well, I was, but I didn't see where he was.
Mustela, Iris, Squeeb, and Buckletick get 107 gold coins.
Oh,
Thank you, Nick.
107.
I'm going to hold 106 for Sharto if we ever see him again. And pocket the last remaining 106.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Iris ran out of there before I could say what else is around. So, Nick, yeah, you find all those gold, or all that gold, as you start, bagging it up and trying to take it away. You find 2 more small pouches. These pouches are full of gems. You find another 500 gold pieces worth of various gems.
Huh.
Nothing like particular, nothing fancy. These are kind of, they look like rough cut kind of trading, bartering gems. Not fancy display pieces or like jewelry pieces.
500?
500 gold pieces worth.
Wow.
Gee, Gems, Andy, I love you.
Smooch.
Nick, being the only one in there at the moment, you would also see a shield, although this is not fully representative of what you see. You do see a shield in there. It's a round shield. I'm pulling stuff from multiple different areas here. Second. You see a round shield with a very pissed off, angry looking goblin face on the front of it. There's a notch at the top. So a notch at the bottom and a bigger notch at the top in the shield. Otherwise, it's perfectly round. The goblin face sits in the middle, and it has a wide open mouth with very sharp, pointy teeth and 2 red eyes.
Enter a Squeeb.
Yeah.
What you looking at there, Nick? That looks pretty cool.
Take a look.
You find a handful of arrows with yellow fletching and yellow paint on it. And then you see stripes of black painted over the yellow. Go ahead and roll me 3d4 for this. That's d6s. Need d4s.
Oh, you said D4s.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
I got excited.
I know. You're very excited. You're all full of money.
Yeah. Hey. It's a 3, a 3, and a 1.
Okay. You find 7 pieces of this this yellow and black marked ammunition. These are all arrows.
Oh.
Arrows.
Bumblebee arrows.
Surprisingly close, but yes. Looking out from underneath a bit of fabric, you see they probably got knocked loose when Iris ran away with her cloak. You see a pair of daggers.
Oh.
They're almost, let me see. They look almost identical, except for the stones set in their pommels. One pommel looks like a I don't know if I'm saying this right, a chalcedony. The other is obsidian, so it's opaque white and opaque black.
Ah, okay.
Otherwise, they're kind of like plain in their design, but still look very like wonderfully made. Handles look like they're very nice, like bronze.
Interesting. Sure. And there's this. Did you already mention the sword and the big ass mace on the table?
The mace looks like it's just kind of a. I was looking for one of the other things. Yeah, the mace, or that Morning Star there, looks like it's just a normal, but kind of shittily worn down Morning Star. Nothing in particular catches your eye about that one. And this room just kind of looks like a catch-all for a lot of things. Like, there's a lot of mundane shit in here, too. I'm more telling you what would be catching your guys' eyes as, like, standing out as cool or different.
The cool stuff.
Yeah.
No
Gotcha.
onions.
So, twin daggers,
onions.
one black and one white gem
Yep.
in the pommel.
They look absolutely identical except for the gems in the pommels. You find another little quiver of arrows. These ones, kind of puzzling. They look like there's little tiny, like, pictographs on the shafts of these arrows. It just looks like a log.
A log?
They look like a log.
A log?
Like there's a picture of a log on the side of these arrows. Little tiny, very thinly painted logs.
What the? All right.
Oh, that's weird.
You find 6 of these.
6 log arrows.
Yep. I thought you'd have fun with them.
If these are what I think they are, they're going to be fun.
I don't know if you know what these are. I go out of my way to try to find stuff that you guys maybe haven't read about or know anything about. You would find... so that sword on the table... as you're like... I imagine Nick is in here just like snatching everything up like lightning quick, like everything that catches her eye.
Oh, absolutely.
So that sword on the table, after you've hit all the shiny stuff, you looked at the log arrows, you realize you didn't notice that sword right away because it looks like it's kind of flickering in and out. Like the entire sword looks like it's flickering in and out. It looks like a silver blade. Sometimes it looks black. And you can see little bits of energy running up and down the blade of this. It doesn't... kind of hard to make out what it is. It looks like it might be lightning, and then sometimes it looks like it's just some weird, like, pulsing white streak that's going up and down it.
Hey, Squeeb.
Yeah.
You have your special eyes?
Yes, sure do. There's a bunch of stuff I want to check out.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have a field day with all of this stuff.
I have previous
Okay.
stuff we still need to check out,
Yeah.
too.
And then you find another blade in there. It looks like it is dripping some kind of violet colored, what looks like slime. You guys have certainly dealt with enough of them. You see this sword that looks like it's just dripping, or like oozing of slime.
Gross.
Yeah. Gross.
Nah, that
Put it in
was
the bag.
You wanted me to put that in the ball sack of holding?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Bow swords?
Got the slimy sword. Got, whatever this is. Look, I don't know a lot about magic, but it's doing a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah,
There's
looks
also
like-
this shield over here.
Oh, yeah, that looks cool. I'm gonna go check that out.
Oh,
Squeed's
me get-
gonna smell the shield.
Smell the shield?
Yeah, this smells much better than my shield.
Yeah, that's true. This smells like a dirty goblin, but it still smells better than giant toenails, so that's
Yeah.
fair.
Does this shield look like it might be magical?
You can roll an Arcana check and see.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Sweet.
Yeah, 22.
Yeah, this looks magical.
Oh, dang. Yeah, this is going to be a nice shield. Oh, it's going to be hard to part with my toenail shield. I've been working on it for so long. I just about finished it. Just had one more time of working on it.
I mean, you could dual wield.
I mean,
shields?
You also don't know exactly what it does yet.
That's true.
Cursed item? Is that what you're getting at there when you say that?
I mean, we already picked up one. What's another one?
Well, no, I mean, he has no idea, like, if something that's worth replacing his current one with or not. He's also has one, like, in the works back at Toltalden, too.
Oh, no, I have, the shield in the works is the one I'm working on.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, and then back at Toltalden, I have some armor being made.
Wasn't it, like, plate armor?
Yeah.
Does Buckletech still have the pig mask, by the way? I've been trying to remember what happened to it.
Yes.
I do.
Okay.
I was going to say it was either Buckletech or Squeeb. I don't remember who pocketed that one.
I feel like Buckletech secretly took it and didn't tell anybody.
Well,
if I remember.
I at least told Squeeb about it, saying we can test this on the king when we get back.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I was going to identify it. I'll take the shield and, strap it to my back.
Okay.
It's a goblin size, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you find in there a little potion bottle with some. It looks like a deep gray, almost black. It's not a liquid. In fact, when you move it around and stuff, it doesn't look like it's actually liquid at all. It looks more like a salve of some kind.
I'll take that too.
Is it the glue that sticks anything to anything?
You'll have to find out.
It's the salve of salvation.
The salve of
salvation. I am so sorry.
And then you find one last item in there that Squeeb, it probably catches your eye more than Nicknick's. Nicknick's attracted to all the shiny stuff, and when you when you do your Arcana check to see if that shield looks any magical, I get a little twinge to look on an old broken chair that's in there. What look like maybe just some severed arms or something, like some mummified severed arms.
Oh, these are cool.
It's less what's on them, or less the arms themselves, and more what's on the hands. You can see what look like some greenish gray colored strips wrapped around the hands. You get the idea that that's what kind of attracted your little arcane sense there.
Yeah, I'll take what's on the hands.
Okay. And these hands look like they are large bugbear hands, hobgoblin, something long. It looks like they were severed at the elbow, and even though they're mummified, you've seen bugbears enough. You know that these actually look like bugbear arms.
Actually, Squeeb will like that. He'll just take the whole arm.
Okay.
Both arms, because he loves making things out of dead things. So.
Well, you can put them on your little friend.
Yeah, these are cool.
These, when you pick them up, since you have the arms now, you pick them up, you notice those little wraps around the hands. They look like they're leaking out another of that slime-like substance, but these are... the substance that's coming out of this looks more like the color of the wraps themselves, like a gray-green, just nasty-looking
ooze wraps. Oh, he thinks, these might be good for Iris.
if I knew the song, I'd start singing Secret of the Ooze.
Hey, Iris, I found something gross for you. Yeah, look, these are booger wraps.
Booger wraps?
Yeah, they wrap around your fists, I think.
Oh.
But they're currently stuck on the bugbear arms right now. Let me check them out first before I put them on you. I don't want anything.
I could chew on it.
No, not yet. No.
Okay.
Yeah, let me figure out if they're cursed or not. You know.
Okay. And she's just running in circles with that cloak on her head.
Okay. I was gonna ask what you and Buckletick were doing over there, but he's AFK. So we can do the. Actually,
Case of the pee-pee.
Mastella, are you doing anything down there with your snake bus?
I am slipping my tail in this room and grabbing that diamond and pulling it back to me.
Okay.
It's made!
Puts it in her snake pouch.
My snake cloaca
Yep.
for later.
Oh.
You want to get it out of there?
You know,
want me to
somebody
shove
doesn't
that
see that appealing.
It's Mastella's prison wallet.
That's terrible. I hate it.
Man, diamond butt plugs are a snake's best friend.
Apparently. All right, so Mastella has her diamond now. Stop bothering me about it all the time.
I have two of them now.
We actually did figure out too that you just need a combined sum of 300 gold pieces worth of diamonds, not exactly one worth of 300. So that's helpful.
Now I can res two of you now.
Nice.
Iris and Squeeb, what are you guys doing?
Iris is running in circles still.
Squeeb?
And I'm gonna open up this door.
Yep.
Gonna knock on it first. Anybody in there?
It's like you guys have learned from Witchlighters. It looks like a cell door. Like you can see through it. You just see mushrooms and rocks on the other side. Stones growing in the moss. Bones coming out of the moss.
Don't eat the mushrooms yet. Not yet. No. Don't eat them. No.
I want to glow.
I want to glow. Let her glow. Let her glow.
So this room it has this little brazier hanging off the wall. But other than that, you see two cages in here. You see some piles of bones. Whatever was in here died long ago. Otherwise, spare room. It looks like this was just some kind of cell holding area.
Is there anything etched on the walls or maybe on the insides of the cages?
Nope.
Okay.
No, just look, maybe some grooves carved in it from fingernails or claws trying to get out, but nothing of any interest.
Is there anything on the ceiling?
Yes, there is a piercer that's about to drop down.
I knew it.
Piercer would like to battle.
No,
Damn it.
no, it just looks like an empty room with some of these weird glowy cave mushrooms in here. Every time she spins around, you can see this new cloak that she's wearing fly out to the sides.
What is that?
I found you a scarf, and she hands it to him and then runs out to Mastella.
A scarf?
Ooh. I'll take a look at it. And you said it kind of looks like there's 6 red things that look like eyes on it?
Yeah, going across the chest. Like if you were to wear it, it would look like it was going across the chest. 6 oval gems of some kind. It looks like gems. Going across and forming, what's usually like a chain and clasp. Something like this.
Ooh. I'll hold on to it, because I don't know if we're going to take a short rest or anything like that. And just in case if we have to deal with anything, I don't want to be down a AC point, just in case. But yeah,
Hey, try it on. That looks good on you.
I'll put it over just to see what it looks like on me, and just kind of give it a nice little look.
Starts whispering in your ear, "Time to kill your party members."
I didn't think about this. But that's what's happening now.
You wish to see Northranen, do you?
I get all the cursed items that are telling me to do different shit.
I have to do this real low tech for now. Give me a sec.
What?
I'm going to send you a picture, but I don't have I have the physical book. I don't have a PDF of this one.
Oh.
So I got to do this a low tech way.
Take a picture of it with your phone. With your phone.
Yep.
Oh,
But
with
while
your
I'm doing
phone.
that, you guys can tell me what you want to do.
I'll take
To
one of
the
the
next
mushrooms.
room.
Take some of the mushrooms.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're glowing, right?
Yeah, there's like a faint bioluminescent.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll take like a few of those.
Okay. I'll have to do this. Whoopsie. The other ones I think I can get some better pictures for. This is what you're wearing. Buckle tick, shared in the chat.
In the chat? You mean in Discord?
In general, yeah.
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh wow!
What? Can we take a short rest? Because I would like to attune. I don't even want to identify. I'm willing to go on faith here.
So for people who can see, that's what it is until I get a better picture of it. Yeah, it's a shimmering kind of scintillating interior in there.
Man, BJ, you look awesome in that.
Be the shroud over Innsmouth.
All right,
I
so
appreciate that reference.
Squeeb, you can have 5 of these bioluminescent mushrooms. You pick them, and it seems like they dim ever so slightly, but they're still glowing.
I can make a cool potion out of this or something. I don't know.
Ocean of bioluminescence. Oh no! The stone is going to eat me! Sorry.
It's not one door, it's another.
Up here, you guys find a room, looks like just full of supplies. Different
Nice. Are
odds
those
and ends,
potatoes?
Food stuff. There's potatoes. There's onions.
Iris, there's onions in here.
Like rice, grain. There's a lot of rotten fruit and vegetables in here.
She's gonna scramble over Mustela. You got a rock in your butt, Mustela! Excuse me!
There are.
I'm hoard all the onions.
Okay.
How many doth I have?
You can have 8 onions.
Are they?
They are not in great condition.
I don't care. I'm so happy.
They're rotten onions.
8 onions.
She's gonna
Inventory.
make onion tea with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's on the table?
On the table?
Yeah, looks like there's.
I think they're
things?
supposed to be just glass. Yeah, just bottles with. They look like colored bottles, empty. They're not. They don't actually have potions in them. Just
I
green
totally need
glass
that.
bottles.
Yeah, I need some bottles because I've filled up all my vials and stuff, and I need more.
Okay, so you can take 3 glass bottles in.
Cool.
James, remember back at the store, whenever we would stalk and find rotting onions, and that smell they would have?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Ugh.
You don't forget that smell.
No, and it doesn't come off easy.
That's what Iris always smells like.
I
know it.
You're welcome.
You already have one character that smells like spoiled milk. Why?
You're welcome.
This is who she is.
Cradle smells like bologna.
My bologna has a first name.
Nope.
It's Cradle.
Nope. All right.
Anybody want a potato? No?
I'll take a potato.
Yeah, they're super good. I'll just crunch into the potato raw.
Super mushy, super mealy. There's a half worm in it.
It's hard. This potato has survived. It's growing eyes, but still all right.
Ah, good. I love potato juice.
Ugh.
I love potatoes. I would not eat a whole raw potato.
I have eaten raw potatoes before. They're not bad. They're just crunchy.
Is potato.
Potato, All right, yeah. There's nothing really interesting in there. It's mostly just food
What
stuff.
are the green things? Oh, bottles?
Yeah, those are the bottles.
Oh, okay.
All right. So at this intersection, you guys can all four of you, we'll say, everyone except Iris can make a perception check for smell.
I have advantage on that, which will counteract the disadvantage I would normally possess.
Nice. $20.
Gosh, 20.
Estella.
Am I supposed to be rolling disadvantage or something? What was that? What was the thing?
The memory drain?
Yeah. What was that
you roll a
again?
d4 and subtract the result from it.
Is that for everything? Well,
it is-
whatever. I don't know anything anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. So Nick and Buckletick, you immediately sense the smell of fresh air coming from up the way.
Ooh.
There's a way out.
Ooh,
We don't
fresh
have
air.
to go the long way. Squeeb. Squeeb.
Oh.
We've just noped out.
He pulled a mozzarella.
This way, Squeeb, it starts getting real stinky this way.
Uh-oh.
Like what?
It straight up smells like poop down here.
Oh shoot! I forgot I was supposed to.
I was about to launch into I am the great mighty Pooh, and I will dump a shit on you.
Jesus.
You forgot a what, Mistella?
I forgot I was supposed to have advantage on the smell check, but that's okay.
As a snake?
It's from that thing I'm wearing, unless it doesn't count in animal form. The badger pelt,
Gotcha.
armor thing.
All right.
Squeeb's taking a dump.
Yeah, you guys found the bathroom.
We
You found a latrine down
bathroom.
here. For anybody that
God.
might join us.
I
for
was
our-
holding it that whole fight. Oh, God. This feels so good.
Squeeb, when you look back to see what you've done, you see an eyeball staring out of the toilet at you.
What?
Oh, God. I'm gonna peek back in.
It blinks away brown tears and is looking
Oh
around at you.
my god.
This is a nightmare.
Oh my gosh.
I think
Why
there's
is there
something
an
in there.
eyeball monster?
Look,
Why?
look, I make maps online on stream, and sometimes things get requested of me, and I do them, okay? I may have also stole a little something from Grim in this. Bonus points if you can find it.
I'm poking the eyeball.
Something from Grim?
Oh, I bet I know what it is. I don't know if I can fit in there to see, though.
Ah!
Snake comes slithering up behind everybody. Yes.
A crown?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I see it. Shout out Grim Quest.
Yep. It's a throwback to Grim for an absolutely hilarious moment in his Monday games.
I'm gonna poke the brown eye.
You keep poking.
Yeah.
It just blinks. Nothing happens. It's blinking, and then when it realizes that you keep poking it, it just keeps its eye squeezed shut.
Huh. That's weird. I gotta pee.
You go to sit down on it, you hear and you are suddenly wet with a heavy liquid.
Ew.
Oh.
Iris, you smell really bad now.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Also, did anybody loot the ooze room?
Yeah, I think we all did.
I couldn't remember.
There wasn't much in the actual...
Yeah, there wasn't much.
Okay, maybe that's why.
Yeah.
It didn't look like I wrote anything down, so I was trying to remember if we didn't do anything or we didn't really find anything.
Yeah, they don't have anything in them like gelatinous cube might.
Okay, just checking.
What is this thing, Andy?
That's a crown.
Oh, yeah, I need another one of those.
He's taking the crown.
That's the grim crown we were talking
that's
about.
the Grim crown.
That makes... Oh, yeah, so now I have 2 crowns. That's good.
Yeah, you have one mangled, and this one is better, I think.
Double king.
Oh, no, I've got the really nice dragon crown.
Right.
It didn't get flattened?
No,
There
Oh,
were
that
two
was another
crowns.
crown he replaced it with.
Oh, okay.
that was my other crown I had. It was a bronze crown.
Gotcha. I don't know why Squeeb's just turned into a crown collector.
Yeah.
Like how
He's
people
the
kind of randomly
double-
fall into things in the middle of campaigns, and this is what Squeeb is
Double
now.
king.
That's the 3rd crown I've collected.
Yep. Okay.
All right, you guys said there was a way out of here?
Yes.
Well, let's go.
Good job, guys.
Okay then. Uncle Tick, that's a nice belt.
Thank you
Oh,
for
God.
bringing it to me.
There's something here. Looks like a
Okay.
barricade.
So, yeah, you guys come up to this, and you see wooden palisades kind of making a little bit of a choke point coming from this entrance up here. This entrance, you would see, it looks like sunlight is filtering through something a little ways down this. Just not thought about this. It's kind of weird. For all the campaigns that I'm running, almost all of them are like just darkness. Like they're set in the dark. Like Witchlight, Strahd, and Frostmaiden, there's all like magical darkness or something happening where things are just dark.
Oh,
So-
that's weird.
So yeah, I think this is the only one of the campaigns that is actually light. And it just now occurred to me. But yeah, you see this palisade, and in particular, this line of them here looks like it's walling off like a guard station. In this guard station, you see a dead goblin sitting in this chair. And on this chair and this chair, you see, well, it looks like little puddles of slime.
Oh, because they used to be slime goblins.
Probably. And it looks like
Dead guy.
it looks like they were in the middle of like playing a game, you know, throwing dice or something here. There's some food and drink at the table. There's a small little weapon rack of crude weapons, crude swords and axes.
I want the dice.
You can take the dice. All right, Iris has dice.
Dice.
the
dice.
best-
Dice.
Best loot ever. 8 onions and dice.
And a hand crossbow there if anybody wants it.
Would Sharkta want it?
Shargo's got a pretty kick-ass bow.
Yeah, he does.
probably not. I'll take the cheese.
Absolutely take the cheese.
Don't cut it.
Iris, you're standing on a perfectly good pretzel.
She pulls it out from between her toes. Here you go.
Ah, thanks. Yeah. You want half of it?
No, I'm okay. I'm gonna take the shooty pointy.
Hey, Nick, you want half this pretzel?
No. I saw where it was.
I'm Snake Stella. You want a pretzel?
She's just gonna look unimpressed at it. And look away.
Tickle.
I imagine Snake Stella is always like the disapproving mom.
Yeah. I can see that.
Idiots.
Buckle Tick peeks around the corner saying, "You say pretzel?"
Oh, yeah, I knew someone would want it. Here, we'll split it in half because I really want this other half.
I wonder how stale it is.
It doesn't matter, pretzels are always good.
No, I know. I'm down with that.
Iris runs out, aiming this crossbow that she just picked up at everybody.
Look what I got!
There's no,
What are the odds?
it's not loaded at all, but
Oh, I was gonna say, what are the odds she fires?
Oh, yeah, I got some crossbow bolts for that. Here.
Miss Stella, look, I got a shooty pointy.
She looks unamused again. And then looks back up. Did you say this was like a...
this here, it looks like an exit. There's something that looks like blocking the way, or the sunlight is kind of filtering through it.
Can I actually see what it is, or no?
Yeah, so this looks like it's like a cover, like some kind of, I would say door, but it's not really a door. It's more just like a black covering made with different branches, leaves, pine trees.
Oh, like a hidden door kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Can I push
Stella-
it with my nose?
Yeah, you can nudge
I
it
was
out of
gonna
the
say,
way.
you want a rabbit?
Yeah, I want to see how like if it's sturdy or if you can just.
It's not
shove it
very
aside.
heavy. Like you nudge it and it just falls forward, and suddenly you can see the outside. You would see, actually, the southwestern part of where you guys first entered into the Swiftstabs cave. The outside area, like that where the camp was.
If I poke my head out, do I see anybody? Like if I just pop my head up enough for my eyes.
You poke your head out there, and first you don't see anything. It takes a second for your eyes to adjust. And you look around, and you realize that the camp looks like it's kind of in disarray. Like the camp itself has been screwed with, and you remember there were like different tents and stalls and things set up out in the tent or in the camp. Most of them are flattened. You see something go running by in front of you. It maybe would surprise you a little bit, and the sound of it actually like clicks in your head before the visual of it, where you hear something metallic like clink 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 clink, clink as it's running like speedy quick in front of you. It sounds like Bok Talk.
Is Weewas popping around? Do I sense or feel Weewas or anything?
You feel like a big heavy thud, and you hear this super deep laughing coming from the east. He likes it. He likes it. You can't see.
Fetch with Bok
You can't see what is happening, but you do recognize the voice of Weewas over. This would be to your right, to the east.
She's gonna start motioning toward the exit, like frantically.
Have I noticed the sound of Bok Talk?
You guys could probably hear it from in here, yeah. A little bit muffled because Mastella's giant ass is in the way, but you can still hear it.
Oh yeah,
Can
I scramble past Mastella real fast. Run out.
Okay. Is anyone doing anything else in this cave, or are you guys just heading straight out to the camp?
I don't trust it. I'm going all the way back.
Can I check the under?
No, I'm kidding.
Can I check the underside of the gambling table?
Yes.
You never know. You never know. I just,
Gotta check under rugs and tables.
Yes, and you
I shall
find
check under.
you find a dagger strapped to the underside of the table.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Cool.
Wait, don't we have to go get Dunt?
Oh yeah. Oh, hold on.
He's in his room, right?
With Iris's
Yeah.
new mega speed, can I go back the other direction and get him out?
Yeah.
That's way further.
Is it faster to go back around where we came in to get him?
Yeah, that's way
Okay.
faster.
She's already gone, though.
She's just gone.
Gone.
I'm gonna find my friend that makes wooden toys for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everybody's leaving the cave?
Yeah, I'm running out
I
to
think
go
so.
hug Boktok.
Okay.
That
Snake
and
Mom told me to.
Styx's body and the other two goblins are on the tail end of Micella, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be
Except
carrying them.
I lost them.
No, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, so the tokens might not be with you guys, but they are on Snake Stella's body.
Some of them tight corners. They got their heads knocked off the side of the wall a little bit.
When she gets excited and rises up, she just smashes them into the ceiling. Oh god, I'm trying not to sneeze. Ugh.
Sneeze.
Do it. Do it.
Where did I
Do it,
leave?
sneeze.
They're back here. Give me 1 sec. Let me get your tokens together, and I will move you over to the next area.
New map. Well, I guess kind of old map.
Old map.
It's old map.
I'm so
And he's
excited.
changing the map. He's gonna move us to the new map. M-A-P, map.
Yeah, maybe a map.
Map.
I need the guys.
M-A-P-P.
I'm finally going to be reunited with my other half.
Oh,
Yeah, you haven't had Boktok in a long ass time.
Yeah, I thought, it was supposed to be just a quick check out and go back.
Yeah, what happened?
and also let's hope that we didn't pop the warg pups in his mouth like gumballs.
Never.
I don't know.
What about Precious?
I'm just crazy. Oh,
Precious in his care for 3 days, too.
Swiftstab cave entrance activate.
He better not have killed the big turtle up there either.
Just one of them has a badger-shaped toupee.
Oh my god.
Davy Crockett Goblin.
Davy Crockett. No.
Oh, where are we? Where is everybody? Oh,
What is happening?
oh, we're in the front of the cave again.
Did the map load?
I mean,
It's
it did,
still
but we're
loading
in
on
the
my
cave.
end. Oh, here we go.
Huh. It did not load for me. I have to reload the stream view
It
side.
is. There's
Oh,
two
yeah.
of our tokens.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Gotta find you guys. Where are you at? You're all the way over here. Yeah, these can go away. Oh, God. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I'm sorry. Everything's broken. There. Now you guys should only have one set of tokens. Map now. It's
Loaded for me.
That's really weird. It is only loading the it only loaded the JSON data, which is the walls and lights. There's no actual image on the screen. I'm gonna do one more reload. If it doesn't work, I'll just switch over to my DM screen. Sorry about this, everybody.
Hey there, viewers.
Ow!
Do you pack your lunch and you're like, yes, I'm going to be healthy and good today? And then some coworker asshole eats your food? Never fear. Go to Society 6 and you get yourself a dirty roller sticker to mark your property. And you can even get a thermos. It'll keep your food warm or cold for hours and hours and hours and hours. And if that coworker still eats your food, use that thermos to punch him in the nose.
What?
Thanks for watching. Catch me on Wednesday nights at Swiftstabs.
I'm helpful.
Are you? So, yeah, this map loaded for everybody just fine except for me, huh?
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Super weird. Giving me a sad. But, like I said, if it keeps doing that, I don't own any tokens with vision. But I should have vision from all of these. That's really strange. I also wouldn't think that it would show anything that's blocking line of sight. Oh, you know what? Instead of screwing with this, I'm going to bring this over here. I'll try to figure this out over on the side. Adapt. There we go. Alright. So, you guys are just outside this tent. This is pretty close to where you came in. You can hear the sounds of We Was playing with something over on the side. You would remember over near the cave, the actual cave entrance where your ill-fated attempt to sneak in happened.
Is anybody alive?
You can hear the clank of Bok Talk on the other side of the turtle. And it looks like the turtle's still alive.
I'm making a beeline to Baktak.
Okay.
At these tents, are these goblins alive or are they just bodies?
These are all bodies now. These should all be dead.
Is anybody still alive?
No one is alive out here.
Perfect.
So you see a combination of actual bodies and slime puddles all the way around.
It was slowly going to take over all. We are heroes. We saved Wildmount.
Yes.
You mean we're going to take over Wildmount?
Also, yes.
Maybe under new management.
Should I go get the toy maker?
Oh yeah, go get him. He's
I'm gonna go
hiding.
get the toy maker.
And she just shoots off.
Okay. So you don't have to move anywhere. Iris, I'll just say that you run off. You run back into the caves to go find them, being pretty sure that everything has been murdered dead. With the exception of Dunt. It occurs to you, though, you're not sure if Dunt was a slime or not.
So he might be DD.
Oh.
Slimes don't make toys.
That's what she's thinking in her head. She's gonna knock on his door.
Don't! Don't!
You don't hear anything.
Oh no.
Maybe he's sleeping.
Or ignoring us, hoping we go away.
Don't! The jelly's dead! You can come out!
Wait a few seconds and there's no reply.
I'm gonna break down your door!
No reply.
Can I break down the door?
Make an athletics check for him. Break this door down.
Ooh.
Don't even check to see if it's locked or unlocked.
No,
Just
she's going straight for breaking it down.
Yep. Athletics.
All right. How are you kicking it in?
Yeah. Probably kind of pinwheeling, kicking and punching.
Pinwheeling, kicking, and punching. All right. So, Iris, what do you mean pinwheel like a cartwheel?
Yeah. Like just exchanging out the feet and the hands.
Okay. Iris does the most ridiculous cartwheel. She's kicking, punching, flailing. She goes crashing through the door, and as you break through it, you're what is happening?
Hi.
He sees
Hi, toy maker.
he's clutching like a table leg or something that he appeared to have fallen asleep working on.
That's a weird place to sleep, Dante.
What the hell is happening?
Come on, let's go. Grab your stuff.
Is it safe now?
Yeah.
Pops his head out his broken door and looks left and right. Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't seem very trustworthy.
He said I don't seem trustworthy?
Yeah. You're just, yeah.
Oh. I give him one of his little wooden sculptures back.
Oh.
It's safe. Come on, let's go.
Well, now that you gave this back, sure, I guess.
Do you need any tools? I can help carry stuff.
He takes a look around and he grabs his pack. Well, how good are here? You want me to bring this or leave it behind? And he points at his workbench where there's the model of the tortoise.
It's pretty. Bring it.
Okay. Then I will need your help. Can you take this then? And he hands you the pack.
Yeah.
Surprisingly heavy, and it sounds like it's full of tools. But he gives you that. He takes this model, and it's almost the size of you guys. It is a gigantic wooden model of the tortoise out front. To remind you guys, the model has different like weapons and stuff on it. It looks like there's a big old crossbow or ballista mounted on top of this turtle. It looks like there's railing on this turtle, which you guys definitely don't have railing on Toltal. Then it's a long ways to the bottom. There's different like modifications and things that he was working on. So he follows you. He's, oh, wait, you're moving too fast. You're really fast. You know that?
I'm sorry. I found onions and they made me really happy.
That's gross. And onions don't make anyone happy, but you do you.
Can you teach me how to carve toys?
Sure. Probably take a little while, but I can do that.
Will you be my friend?
I don't think I have a choice.
Friend!
Just little moments of wholesomeness.
We're taking him to the bigger, better turtle.
Little moments of wholesomeness in between bouts of snot and things.
Poop.
Yep.
Oh yeah, doesn't she smell terrible now?
Yeah, she smells awful. He's doing his best to like stay to the sides of the tunnels and not walk directly behind you. Yeah, before too long, you guys would make it outside. But until then, what are you guys doing in this camp here?
Trying to figure out what's going on. So like everybody's dead. Everyone?
Yeah, so there's dead goblins. There are puddles of slime out here. And make a perception check, just a sight.
Perception.
You can do it. Use your snaky eyes. Oh.
13. Easy enough to see. You're like looking around trying to make sense of what the hell happened out here. You see what look like explosion marks on the ground.
Uh-oh. We was.
Yeah.
Was just throwing his frag grenades everywhere.
Oh my god, how did he not kill this big turtle?
He must like the turtle.
It was probably just eating hay, not really doing anything. He's like, that's pretty cool.
And as you guys say this, I know you can all see him, right? You can all see we was.
Yeah, I see him.
They have. At first, you think it's like a gigantic pitchfork that you don't recall seeing on your way in here. But when you take a closer look, it looks like he's actually got like a massive tree branch with a fork in it. And he's shoveling massive forkfuls of hay up to this tortoise. And the tortoise looks, eager enough to chomp down on it.
Nice.
That's so
Sweet
cute.
nature. I forgot to change my dice overload. Didn't have my Mostella dice.
Oh yeah, you're rolling the cheese dice, the colorful cheese dice.
Yeah, I was rolling the mozzarella dice.
Is there a cart with our pups in them and Precious by any chance?
Yeah,
nearby?
where's the puppies? What?
Oh crap!
You see Weewas, you see Boktok, but you do not see a cart, and you do not see any work pups.
Where's Corn Chip?
You're not here yet.
Ah, I'm not here.
Hi, Weebus.
Back, God, so long.
Yeah, it was a really deep cave. You don't want to know what we fought.
What? What fought?
Giant slime monsters. Other goblins. More slime monsters. Giant spiders. Even more slime monsters. And, hey, that's about it.
Wee looks over, he says, why goblins fight other goblins? Goblins not friend.
They kind of just saw us and went, oh, they're evil. They're not a part of our clan. And we were like, no, we want to be friends. And they're like, ah, shut up, I attack you. And that's what happened here.
Wise looks at you, he says, I make friend. We make friend. We was make big turtle friend. Don't fight turtle.
Oh, no. We actually came here for the turtle.
Oh. Well, they look kind of flustered a little bit. We can take care of turtle.
You know, that sounds like a wonderful idea.
As Nick says that, she sees the giant tortoiseshell pauldron on one shoulder.
Yep, definitely seems like a good idea.
Doubles down on it, all right.
Where are the puppies?
Oh, what puppies?
Little warg pups. And the wagon?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Insight check.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, roll an insight check then.
I think what does first level exhaustion do again? Is it
That's
just ability checks?
Yeah.
Okay. Disadvantage on ability checks.
Nope.
Oh,
He doesn't.
I believe ya.
He doesn't know what
Well,
happened.
they gotta be somewhere around here.
Mostella's hissing angrily after she hears this, and she's looking around for if he brought the cart
Lord
here.
Snake Lady.
So there's no sign of the cart anywhere, I guess, around here.
No.
Where's
Like he left it.
Where's Precious?
He's with the puppies.
Oh no.
I would tell Weewas how I tricked one of the goblins into getting eaten by the big turtle, and told him how I did it with the voice in the head going, friend, and yeah, I figured he might get a kick out of that.
Oh, that's a good trick. We'll remember that. And we gave Squeeb an explosive before, right? That's where you got that?
Yeah.
They'll look over at you, Squeeb, and say, "Small one, how big explosion go?"
Oh, went fantastic. Blew up all sorts of shit.
Good. They're
You gotta teach me how to make those.
very good at exploding lots of shit.
Yeah, when we camp tonight, can you show me how you put those together?
Could maybe. Need more supplies, but could maybe, yes. And Mastella, what are you up to?
Trying to remember how we got here, like where the road was to, like where we came from.
To the west, it's off the map.
Is it like far? Or is it someplace she could get to?
She needs the fur babies.
It would be over to the,
I can't remember anymore how far it was.
It would be over like a fair ways, because you guys were trying to sneak in here. You were being real
I don't have my...
sneaky quiet.
I don't have any more animal forms right now, I don't think. I think I have to do a short rest before I can do another animal form.
It wasn't too far to the west. You could...
It was like southwest. It was like down around the bend and like down the road a little ways.
Could she go there? I don't know, maybe she'll get there quicker in snake form.
Yeah, you could try to go there.
She's gonna go try to sniff out where they're at.
Oh, I see something on the map.
What?
In the cave.
Nick is looking back towards the tortoise. He sees a small figure.
Is it Precious?
Come padding out of the cave.
Oh.
You see him walk out. His little front paws are kind of turned inward a little bit. His nose is up in the air. Yeah, Buckletick. You might hear like the doing big old sniffies left to right. And he just comes padding out like he just woke up from a nap or something.
I'd call out to Mastella and say, "Precious is over here." If she hasn't already
She's gonna
noticed it.
spin around real fast and come barreling down this way and knock over this, whatever this is, trough.
And he disappears into the hay.
Yeah, she's rooting around in the hay.
As a giant snake.
Yeah, so it's probably just flinging hay everywhere.
All right, Precious comes running back out the other side.
She's gonna gasp. And let me... if I can hit the right button.
His hair's standing up on end, and this big old snake comes flying up next to him.
Oops, I hit the wrong thing. There we go.
You would know her smell.
She'll turn back into her goblin form. Precious! Precious! She goes running up, gives him a big hug.
Yeah, Precious is all happy. He's bouncing around. Bouncing around doing his little, like, I don't know, badger war dance. Rolling around. He runs up and nuzzles your leg, Mastella.
Brother Precious! And she's gonna give him a big hug. So precious, oh, so precious, Miss Precious, oh, so glad, Kay, oh, you okay? Oh, she's like crying a little.
It starts going like super happy and then just like messy tears.
Yeah, she's ugly crying. So glad, okay, so glad.
At the same time, Squeeb is telling Baktak, like,
We're never gonna separate ever again. Never again.
That was not the right song.
Then we was just like, we're never going to separate from this turtle, are we? Was no, not we.
Can I look at these nearby tents just to see if maybe the warg pups are in them? Maybe if we just saw Precious come out of the caves?
So, I was actually going to get to that in just a second. I'm
sorry.
trying to play just some ambient sound, but there's apparently crowds all over the place in this particular. That's not going to work because there are no people here. Let's try this one. What does this do? delightful country setting. Let's try that.
Delightful country setting.
Oh,
Dead goblins everywhere. Delightful.
Yeah.
I want all the music to stop. And then just this one. There we go. There we go. Sorry.
Rabbit, our turtle.
No.
what did you say?
No, don't worry about it. Precious, after you give him some scritchies and hug him, Precious comes wandering back in the cave. And
Where go?
he looks back to make sure you're following. And he comes up this way.
Did Styx and the other goblins just get dropped in this giant bale of hay? So
Yeah, I
they wake up all
guess so. Yeah, I guess they would have been dropped in the hay there.
Whoops, I moved Iris on accident. They'll all be in the hay, and then Iris will be over here when she comes back around. I think Iris's token just do. All right, so as Precious goes padding back inside, you can hear Wee was kind of giggling behind you as he's following you in. Precious comes in and he climbs on top of the bags. He climbs up here and he points down the tunnel. And indeed, like down the tunnel here, you can hear like snarling and snapping and sounds. It sounds like the war puppies.
Puppies. I think puppies this way.
We was stashed them. Safekeeping.
Stash. She's debating on if that was a good thing to do and decides it probably was a good thing to do.
Yeah, good thinking.
There was lots of weird sounds, snapping, crying, dying. We came in and helped out. We're all alone. Cave empty. We got bored. And you can see as you walk down the tunnel, like everything is just ransacked and rummaged through. Not very gently. Things just look smashed and broken. And these pathways actually look large enough to allow Wee Was to kind of squeeze through here. They're tall enough for them to fit through. So, yeah, when you get to the back of the tunnel here, you can clearly see the pups are back here. The wagon is not here, but the pups are.
Oh, puppies, safe. Oh, gay.
She's gonna go over and check out the puppies and make sure they look okay.
Yeah, they all look fine. They're just playing. In fact, there's a little pile of goblin bodies back here that they seem to have chewed and chomped on.
Nice.
Baby chomp chomps.
Chomp chomps. Little baby chomp chomps.
They've developed the taste for goblin flesh.
Mr. Wee Was.
Yes.
I want to thank you for watching over Boktok for me while I was gone. I really appreciate it. He's my best friend and means a lot to me. So I got a gift for you. And he pulls out the crown that he found in the
shitter.
Yeah,
The shitter.
Since your other one got smashed, I think you'd like this one.
Oh, you can see their eyes light up as they're both looking at it.
Oh, which head wears it?
I was just gonna say.
Oh
no. I've honestly forgotten which one was which now. I have to open up my notes to find it. So the one with the little like smashed on skull cap looking thing reaches for it. The other hand comes over and slaps it. You have hat. I want it. There's not much of an argument as one lets the other take it. They look at each other after the crown is on. Oh, now we both have hats. This looks... Yes, we was like this. Thank you, small friend.
This looks yes.
Yes.
Yes, yep, that looks yes. That looks pretty darn good.
This is very yes.
So, are you going to be coming with us and taking care of the turtle?
We can take care of her.
Yes. Yeah, you can be the honorary turtle keeper. of the mud butt.
Oh, we would like this very much.
Mostella approves since the puppies and Precious and everybody were okay.
Yeah, they actually did what they said they were going to do and kept an eye on everything. They didn't quite stay where they were supposed to, but also sounded like they didn't show up until most everyone was dead.
Druid approval.
Approval.
All right, let's loot this place and get out of here.
No one live. Everyone dead? No one to recruit?
Well, everyone dead. We helped make everything dead. Not many left, though.
Fine, fine.
Would the pups be able to fit in this wheelbarrow and I can just roll them out? Or are they all too big for the wheelbarrow?
They're too big for a wheelbarrow.
Damn.
But you could probably go back and like bring the wagon to the front and try to herd them out.
You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna get multiple pieces of fresh goblin meat just to kind of lure them out to another wagon.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Game seems very okay with this.
This is as wholesome as it gets.
As wholesome as it'll be for quite a while.
Oh yeah.
Is Iris back yet?
Yeah, Iris is back now.
Okay.
You guys can hear the telltale wet slapping sounds of her feet.
I got my new friend.
Is there what?
Was there a king, by the way, here? Some kind of leader that we never saw? Did we see him? Did we kill him?
That's where I'm at right now.
There was, fun fact.
Huh. But he's dead now, I guess.
He whoever's in there. I gotta check.
Squeeb. Squeeb is in the king's tent.
Melissa, sorry, the rate at which you guys collect helpers, this may require another art.
Hell yes. Do I get to draw a done?
Yeah.
Yeah, done.
Okay. This is if you want to, of course. But
yeah, I do.
Sounds like you want to. But yeah, Dunt is coming with his little pack, his tools and everything. He's a woodworker, a carpenter, essentially. But he, likes making toys and things. He's got the big model, so he does all right with making pretty complex structures and not quite architecture, but I think you know what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Waymaker's here.
Yeah, you come out of that tunnel there with Dunt, and he'll be happy to follow you around.
While nobody's looking, I'll take a couple bites off of the goblin flesh I rounded up for the pups.
Okay.
Cannibal.
Yeah, he's going full cannibal here. It's not great. It's been dead at least a day.
Saged meat. And I'll give Weewas 57 gold as an extra thank you for watching the pups and I'm having a brain fart on names today. I'm sorry. Precious. There we go. Yeah.
Precious.
That is such an odd numeration.
57?
Yeah.
What? 100, 114, 104? 114?
Well, I had 257. I was like, let's just make it even 200. So I gave him the 57 gold.
And Iris is going to baby duck run and just smash hug corn chip.
Okay. You can move. You're on the map now.
Corn chip.
I'm all the way.
For anybody that doesn't know, when I do that and the arrow shows up, it drags the entire... it drags everyone's cameras over to where I pinged. That's why they had that reaction.
Oh yeah, I realized if somebody wasn't watching and they just hear us suddenly like,
I'ma just kick everybody as I go through.
Hi,
She's gonna hug his foot and then keep walking.
Dunt is struggling to keep up with you.
I'm sorry, friends. I'm sorry. Power of the onions.
You guys made a person.
What?
I see it.
You guys made
Everybody's
a person out of your tokens.
Oh. I was confused too. I'm like,
Oh my
wait, what?
god!
We are
I'm now seeing
God.
it.
It's
We're
Voltron.
Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Yes, like Power Rangers of Voltron. Oh my
amazing.
gosh, Dunt should make us one of those.
With our powers combined.
Dunt makes you a wooden power Megazord that
Yes.
its only weakness is fire.
Yes.
That actually
Do
sounds pretty
it.
dope.
Yes.
Wooden
awesome.
Goblazord.
A Goblazord. Yes.
Goblazord.
I love it.
Oh,
It would take a while, but it would be amusing.
Oh my gosh, we should totally do that. We'll have to decide who goes in what body part.
Jesus.
I call the right foot.
I'll be
Oh,
anus.
unless it's like, is it Power Rangers where they all sit in the middle, and then it's Voltron where they're in each like limb
Yeah.
and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, Power Rangers, they were all sitting in the chest, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
So
Iris
good
gets
that
the
way,
butt.
too.
It's just the butt peas.
Yeah.
Shitbag Iris.
We would probably have to be the head.
For being the smartest. Yeah.
There was something I didn't want to overlook here. Squeeb, you were down in the tent.
Yeah.
All right, what are you doing down here?
I'm poking my head in through the tent.
Okay.
See if the king's still alive or dead.
He is a puddle in the sea.
Oh,
good.
so he was an ooze?
Yep.
Oh.
There's got to be some good stuff over here by the king.
So I will tell you guys, there was interesting things that would happen in this camp if you had talked to anyone. But everyone just snuck through, and that's it.
So you said some of these were shops, though, too, right?
Yeah.
Like, or do any of these shops have things we can take, then?
Yeah. Certainly appears that way.
We'll have to loot everything.
In here, Squeeb, you see like different scrolls. You see like scroll tubes, maps. Then on the desk there, you do see a pouch. Most probably a coin purse. You see a dagger, a crossbow set on the table. You see a little right over here. You see a bird cage, and there is a flying bird in there. It's flopping around all crazily. You instantly notice it does not have any food or water. It is stuck in this cage for who knows how long.
Oh, no.
I was afraid it was going to be Talavar for a second.
That would have been great.
You should.
How the hell did I get into this game?
Aha, look at my gauntlets.
And only my God.
Only my God.
Uncrosses his legs and just thwop.
Oh, my God.
Let me just twiddle my mustache seductively.
Hey, little birdie. How you doing there? I'll pull out some of my a water flask, and I'll pour a little bit of water. Is there like a container or bowl in there?
Yeah, there's a filthy ass looking bowl in there.
All right, I'll pour a little bit of water in there, and then I'll get out. I have some rations and stuff.
Okay, make a dex
crumble
check.
up. All right.
All right, it tries to fly out, and you're quick enough to catch it, snag it out of the air before it makes it out of the door, and it starts pecking your hand. It's very much not happy with you.
No, go back in. Go back in the cage. Yeah. I'll close the cage up.
Okay, bird's
Is
back
it
in
like
there.
is it a small cage, like a cage I could lift up and take with us? Or?
Yeah,
Okay.
and this bird looks like something small, like a small little songbird, or maybe not a songbird. I don't know. Squeeb probably doesn't know shit about birds, really.
Just chickens. He knows a lot about chickens.
Just chickens. Yeah, it's definitely not a chicken. Squeeb knows that much.
He's gonna try to talk into it. Hey, do you speak Goblin?
It doesn't even stop to recognize you or notice you. It's just flying around this cage like mad.
Well, we'll take you with us. We don't want you to die here.
Yeah. Also in this room, you see the mounted, looks like deer skull up there with its antlers. You see...
Oh, I need that.
Jesus. Wasn't expecting that, but yeah, you can go ahead and have that. You can see like various like kind of shitty like armor and weaponry laying around in here. Different books that looks like they were maybe used as kindling or pages torn from them to start fires. And then you see like some odds and ends, like some goblets, looks like a golden pitcher, things like that. No? Anything?
Oh,
yeah,
Andy's
hello.
here. Sea Stars.
I'm here.
There's Sea Star.
Oh,
Oh, the map reloaded.
Something weird happened where I couldn't hear anybody, like Discord
Yeah.
functioning.
I actually think we might have lost internet for a hot second because everything's...
Is that what happened? Okay.
I think so. Like a quick little second where everything cut out.
I was like, what's going on? Nobody can hear me and I can't hear anyone.
Or Sea Star.
What's
There we
happening?
Yeah, everything reloaded. That was weird.
Did you all hear Andy or did he just kind of disappear?
He disappeared.
What? Yeah. What did you
okay.
hear?
Nothing.
Yeah, it just kind of
You heard the deer head.
the deer
no.
head.
Like
Oh.
various armor and weapons that are kind of shitty looking. Do you hear that?
No.
Okay. So there's scattered over here and on these shelves and stuff. There's various like arms and armor that just kind of various states of disrepair. Nothing that looks really fancy or anything. You find some goblets though, some silver goblets. You find a gold pitcher. That's really it outside of the coin pouch that looks like it has any value in.
All right, I'll take those goblets in the picture. Yeah, Nick will like these. Is there any like heavy armor, like plate mail?
No, and this all looks like it's goblin size. You don't recall seeing any goblins yet wearing plate mail.
Heavy armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly want to stay fast and nimble.
And how much gold is in that pouch?
There is 35 gold pieces in there.
All right. Gleeb's just gonna pocket it.
All right. And then you see the map on the table as well.
Take the map.
It looks like it's a map of the area. And you can see 2 different spots circled on it.
Oh. Are there any X's?
No X's, just circles.
Huh. No X's. No treasure then.
Maybe something will happen if we go to one of those circles.
One of them, Squeeb, make an intelligence check for me. Yeah. All right. One, you immediately recognize the shape on the map that it's circled as being the Iron Teeth's mine.
Okay. Oh, been there before.
You recognize one of the circles as being where you're at now, the Swiftstabs cave.
One's gonna be us.
That one might be hard.
Axar's moves.
Yours moves all over.
Yeah.
You see another one off to the east, close to the coast, with a question mark next to it. And you see one circled up.
I remember you telling us where the booyogs were. And actually, don't I have a map?
I've got those notes.
I think you do have a map with it marked.
Yeah. I mean, I personally don't have a map, but... Alright, well, I'll take this map. Never hurts to have 2 maps.
Let me see. Oh, we did have a map. Did we not?
Yeah, we did have a map.
Yeah, we did have one.
Where did our map go? Is it in handouts, maybe?
So I remember handwriting initials for like Iron Tooth on it or something back when we were allowed to write on the map.
No. Oh, you know what? I bet that's
That
what
was
it
some
was.
Roll20 stuff.
Yeah, I bet it was all in Roll20. Oops, I gotta get you a map for this then. I'll have that for maybe not next time, but the time after, since we record 2 episodes in one day. But yeah, I'll get the world map in here for you guys.
In the long time ago.
Way back
All right,
when,
is it?
when we sounded
that
like
all?
shit and looked even worse.
Yeah. Is that everything in there, Andy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, write down you have 4 silver goblets and 1 golden pitcher.
All right. Guess I'm gonna go try to find Nick.
Okay.
Nick. Nick. Nick.
Yeah.
Hey,
Are you purposely not
hey.
answering him?
No, I'm leaning into the exhaustion bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Here, I found these. You'll probably like them. Yeah, here you go.
Ah, thank you.
They're
4 silver goblets, 1 gold pitcher.
I just like a toddler with a teddy bear, just hug them all, and I start to fall asleep.
Oh.
Nick just lying in the hay.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea. Maybe we should all take a rest.
It's been a little bit. So Dun will come out and he'll see. He takes a look around. He's like, "Oh, everything's ruined, broken. What happened?"
We killed the mother slime. Those weren't real goblins. And they all died.
Of course they were real goblins. You did all the goblin things.
No. See, if you look, all the puddles of slime,
Takes a look around and follows your gaze.
those were slime goblins. They were imposters. And there was a big mother ooze slime in there that was popping out these goblin imposters.
But why?
I don't know. We didn't ask it. We just killed it.
Why would they ask? Goblins just kill things.
True story, bro.
They wanted to take over the world.
Well, he looks around some more. And he says, "Tortoises say what? I guess maybe they can't make something that big."
I guess not. Good thing too, because that's what we came for.
Or not affect animal, maybe?
Oh, that could be. That's a good idea. Hey, wait, you came all the way here for the turtle? Tortoise? Fuck. This thing's been called a turtle, a tortoise, a turtle.
A tort.
Well, yeah, and our friend over here that got captured.
Sticks.
She said you guys were acting weird.
I think it's been weird for a little while. I didn't think it was like slime goblins, though. That's new. That's a little bit strange.
Yeah, that kind of threw me off too.
Her wounds?
And it looks like you killed everything, so congratulations, I guess. But what am I supposed to do?
Oh, you're coming with us. You're you're gonna upgrade that turtle, and you're gonna live awesomely. You're gonna eat all the food and do all the fun things that you want.
Make a goblin Zord.
I like your toys.
He kind of looks around and does a nervous laughter. I've been conscripted. See,
We have dental.
Yeah, we have dental plan too. Yeah, if you
Rat
come with
pocket.
us, we'll take care of your teeth.
Rat pocket dental is good.
Yeah, Buckle Tick's a doctor.
oh, I just got locked in a room and told to make things.
Yeah, you're gonna see the world with us. You're gonna be free.
That doesn't sound so bad. How dangerous is it, though?
Highly dangerous. You could die tomorrow.
Oh, shit. That's not...
Can die tomorrow anytime, though.
That's true. You could choke on a chicken wing or something.
You're just making him more and more nervous as you talk here.
Don't worry. Mud butts got each other's butts.
Yeah, that's our motto now.
Well,
Besides, the body's just meat. It's not really you.
And she's got her arms out like an airplane, just running in circles like a kid.
The body's just meat.
this
It's not
toddler's
really you.
giving like deeply philosophical advice here.
That's how astral monks think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. But still, she is a toddler. Well, A, don't have a choice, and B, there's nothing left here for me.
Yeah, this place is pretty much crap.
It'd be fun. Good time.
He kind of sits down, settles back against the hay, and actually, it's kind of nice being back outside. I haven't been out here in a long time.
Sucks.
Dude, they got real bossy about making me stay inside, making things. I'm good at making things, but I do enjoy the outdoors.
They sound like poo-poo heads.
I had friends there, but apparently they weren't friends anymore. Tried to trap me in that room. That was really shitty.
Totally shitty.
She's like saying shitty, like
Because she got to say a swear
bad word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could not have
Well,
found a
it-
better player to play a toddler character.
If you need anything, like supplies or anything that you want to make something with, just let us know.
I just have to ask? No,
Yeah.
no. Oh, yeah, that'll make things a lot faster, a lot easier. Also, Mostella. I see the chat. Did you mean to hit that?
Oh, I was gonna try to cure wounds on Stick when everybody was done here.
Oh, okay.
I did accidentally press it, but it's because I was looking at it because I was thinking about doing it.
Gotcha. So he kind of just settles back, and when he realizes that, there's not much left for him here, and it sounds like he's being told that he has to go with you. He's just kind of accepted it. He's got his big old tortoise model, and he's got his bag of supplies and tools. He seems pretty all right with it. The tortoise seems to have finished eating behind you. It goes to like wander away, and it seems like when it goes to wander, it can't get too far. And you notice big old gigantic thick ropes attached to it. Like on the outside edge parts of the shell, like they've somehow drilled through the edges of the shell or burned through it, or they've done something. They seem to have tethered it to this area. It makes it about this far, before it realizes it can't go any further, and just turns back this way and goes to grab a drink at the water instead, before it plops down and just rests there. Back legs sticking out, front legs kind of tucked in. It's just getting a big old massive sloppy drink of water. What are you guys
I
doing?
love the visual idea of a turtle sploot.
They do. Koopa does that all the time.
She does, yeah.
Oh, so cute.
I don't know about you guys, but I think Squeeb's just nestling down on top of Boktok and passing out.
Oh.
It's gonna take a long.
You want to do the identify stuff now, or?
Oh yeah, I should do that. You're right.
So,
All right,
does
then
anybody have
I'll take-
anything you want to do before long rest and identify spree?
Is Styx like really messed up, or is it something she'll just heal from if we're all sleeping here?
Well, if you're taking a long rest anyway, you could cast it.
Oops,
Okay.
I thought I was muted. Sorry if you heard me bumbling around.
Didn't hear
I
anything.
did not hear anything.
Cool.
I guess she'll cast it then. Might as well, I guess.
Okay, but yeah, like Styx looks bruised up and stuff. It looks like she's not had a great time of things.
I'll just cast it. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a really crappy roll,
That
but
is
okay.
a really shitty roll.
Glad that we weren't in any dire situations for that one.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, your healing washes over. Her bruises fade. Your cuts close up. It looked like she took a lot of damage to her face. Like she probably got punched or interrogated. You remember the really like sickly looking people back in the cell early on. All look like they weren't treated the greatest. And the healing that you've given her, she looks much better. She actually lets out. She's still completely passed out, but when you heal her, she lets out like almost like a satisfied little sigh, like she's sleeping better.
Good. This good.
I could do the same on the other 2 goblins. I've got 2 more spell slots left.
Okay.
Well,
Remember, you can target them, and I think it would. Wow, your guys' healing
Ooh.
sucks.
what? That was awful.
I'm just curious when you do target them if it'll put the little healing effect on them.
I'll do that. Let me try it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it does, yeah.
Slightly better. All right. So, all of your successfully rescued prisoners seem to be doing much better. Passed out, but better. Dunt is getting at least a first-hand glimpse of some of your guys' powers. He seems interested. He's taking notes. Is anyone doing anything else, or are we just going on to the identifications?
Identification spree?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Tell me what we got.
Show us what we got.
Okay, so instead of making you cast it all the time, just say that while you guys are starting your long rest here, what is it that you have that does identify anyway?
Oh, it's just my... You mean like for flavor?
I didn't know if you had something or if you just had the identify spell.
I have the identify spell.
Okay.
Yeah, and I can... It's a ritual spell, so...
Gotcha. Easy enough. The black and yellow arrows are angry hornet ammunition.
Oh.
These are it says any ammunition, but these are arrows specifically. When you fire this magic ammunition, it makes an angry buzzing sound and it multiplies in flight. As it flies, 2d4 identical pieces of ammunition magically appear around it, all speeding towards your target. Roll separate attack rolls for each additional arrow or bullet. Duplicate ammunition disappears after missing or after dealing its damage. If the angry hornet and all of its duplicates miss, it remains magical and can be fired again. Otherwise, it's destroyed. So in Beyond, you can look for angry hornet, and it should show up for you. I added them all. All of them except for one, I think. So that's the angry hornet ammunition.
Yeah.
The arrows with the logs kind of inked onto them, which I'm curious if you actually figured out what this was, Matthew, since you seemed like you knew what it was. this is a deadfall arrow. Get a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic arrow. On a hit, the arrow transforms into a 10-foot long wooden log centered on the target. It destroys the arrow. The target and each creature in the log's area must make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw. On a failure, the creature takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone and restrained under the log. On a success, a creature takes half the damage and is not knocked prone or restrained. Restrained creature can't take its action to free itself, or it can take an action to free itself by succeeding on a DC 15 strength check. It lasts for 1 minute, then crumbles to dust, freeing everyone restrained by it.
That's cool.
The deadfall arrow should be in Beyond, I think. If it's not, just keep note of what these are, and I'll add whatever's missing. Matthew, was that what you thought it was?
Yeah.
Interesting. The black and white daggers are called black and white daggers. Match pair of daggers, identical except for the stone set in their pommels. One pommel is chalcedony, the other is obsidian. You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls with both magic weapons. The bonus increases to +3 when you use the white dagger to attack a monstrosity, and it increases to +3 when you use the black dagger to attack an undead. If you hit a monstrosity or undead with both daggers in the same turn, the creature takes an additional 1d6 piercing damage from the second attack.
Okay. What was the? I'm still trying to type up.
You don't have to type them all up. They're in Beyond.
Right. So there's the arrows of the log thing.
Deadfall arrow.
Deadfall arrow.
Yep, like a deadfall trap.
Deadfall arrow. Add equipment and the black and white daggers.
Yep, black and white daggers, the angry hornet ammo arrows. Deadfall. The goblin shield. The shield resembles a snarling goblin's head. It has 3 charges and regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. While wielding the shield, you can use a bonus action to expend 1 charge and command the goblin's head to bite a creature within 5 feet of you. Make a melee weapon attack with the shield. You have proficiency with this attack if you are proficient with shields. On a hit, the target takes 2d4 piercing damage.
Ooh.
What's next?
Is that in Beyond as well?
All of these should be in there.
Cool.
There's, I think, one missing, and I can't remember which one it is offhand. They're all
The cloak or the pig mask?
We'll get to those. The sword dripping slime is a slime blade. Is a short sword. You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. The blade of the sword is coated in an endless supply of violet-colored slime. Despite the sword's tendency to drip, the slime does not flow over the pommel regardless of the angle at which it's held. You are immune to the effect of the slime while attuned to the sword. While holding the sword, you can communicate telepathically with ooze creatures, and you have advantage on charisma, deception, intimidation, and persuasion checks against ooze creatures. In addition, you can use an action to fling some of the sword slime at a creature you can see within 30 feet of you. Target has to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. On a failure, it takes 2d4 poison damage and is poisoned until the end of its next turn. On a success, the target takes half the damage and is not poisoned. The sword can't be used again this way until an hour has passed.
Whoa.
Yeah, if anybody wants that, the sword's up for grabs.
Also, I realized when finding cool things to give you, like that and the next thing, nobody in this party uses swords. So...
I use a short sword.
Do you?
Yeah,
this is
occasionally.
Very, very rarely.
Yeah.
Then you might like this one too. This is a spectral blade. Short sword. It seems to flicker in and out of existence, but always strikes true. You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with the magic weapon, and you can choose for its attacks to deal force damage instead of piercing.
Ooh.
As an action while holding the sword, or as a reaction when you deal damage to a creature with it, you can turn incorporeal until the start of your next turn. Yeah. While incorporeal, you can move through other creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain. You take 1d10 force damage if you end your turn inside of an object.
Can I has?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Rogues don't want that weapon. Then we've got. Well, we'll give James something here. We'll let him know the Cloak of Tentacles. Let's see. Cloak settles around your shoulders like a writhing creature, somehow simultaneously warm to the touch and icy cold against your skin. It has the shimmering skin trait. While wearing this cloak, you can use an action to expose its shimmering inner lining. Each creature within 10 feet of you and that you can see must make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, a creature is incapacitated until the end of its next turn. Once used, this property of the cloak can't be used again until the next dawn. It also has writhing tentacles. While wearing the cloak, you can use a bonus action to command the cloak to sprout 4 writhing tentacles for 1 minute. When a creature hits you with a melee attack while within 10 feet of you, one of the tentacles lashes out and makes an attack roll at your attacker with a +7 bonus. On a hit, the tentacle deals 2d10 bludgeoning damage, then falls still, becoming inert. When the duration ends, or once all 4 tentacles become inert, the property of the cloak can't be used again until the next dawn.
Hell yeah.
And then the hand wrap. I don't think anybody wants to know about these, do they?
Iris.
maybe the one that has hand wraps.
All right. These are Mithrix mucus wraps. I know for a fact that these are in Beyond because I made them. This is all of these things, by the way, except for the ammo. I am pretty sure. Excuse me, maybe the shield. All require attunement. Oh no, the shield requires attunement too.
What's the shield called again?
Goblin shield.
Oh,
Just goblin shield. Oh, sorry. Throat's being a wiener. So, Squeeb, something about the hand wraps. When you identify these, you get the idea that you've learned something about them, but you're not getting everything from them. What you are able to learn is that for some reason, these wraps are always found with the hands. When the wraps are not being worn, the bugbear hands will always appear. The wraps grant you a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with them. When you hit an attack while using them, the target takes an extra 1d4... Oops, I screwed that up. I gotta change that. It should be 1d4 poison damage. Whenever you roll a 20 on an attack roll using these wraps, the target must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or become poisoned. The target can attempt a saving throw at the end of each of its turns. Upon making a save, the target is no longer poisoned and is immune to this effect for the next 24 hours.
And you said it is in Beyond.
It is. It's called Mithrix Mucus Wraps. It's MITHRIK''S.
Oh, shit.
here you go, Iris. These are wraps of poison snot.
Yep. Sickly green-gray strips made of some kind of fibrous mushroom, seems like.
Ooh.
Like mushroom leather.
MYTHRIK?
M-I.
Oh.
Can I hand the black and white daggers to Mastella?
To me?
Oh yeah, they go with the motif.
Oh, they do. You're right. Oh, this nice.
Why I no find?
Yeah, I'll hand them to you.
Oh, thank you. Actually, I could use it to throw stuff at people.
Oh, and you attuned to them, apparently.
Let me see if I can add them to your sheet.
I'm sorry.
You're all right.
What? I
Didn't
can't
share-
find my mucusy mushroom hands.
I didn't share to the community, but you guys should still have access to it as part of the... I don't know. It's been a little bit since I've made highly customized stuff in here, and Beyond seemed to not want to do some of the things that I was able to do. I don't know if they changed something, and I just don't know. Whoops. I'm going to do two things. Melissa, I'm going to send you the direct link to it.
Okay.
For two, I'm going to try to add it. Item.
Don't bark.
Tell me what to do.
She's doing her little butt bounce where she's getting ready to bork.
Her butt bounce.
Mucus mushroom hands.
If you click that link, does it let you add it by chance anywhere? Probably not.
Add to collection? I don't think that's right, though.
Okay. Let me edit it to change that to a poison damage, and then I will share it in Unity and see if that will let you add it. Why I put fire damage. That was a whoopsie. Poison damage.
Oh, B-Tech, do you want the slime blade?
Did you add it to collection?
No.
Try that.
Should I?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not proficient with swords.
Oh.
You're not?
No,
So-
it's simple weapons, but the short sword's not a simple weapon.
No. I learned something.
I guess I'll keep it in my arsenal so I can talk to slimes.
What's the pig mask?
Right, the pig mask.
I'll mage hand it out of the bag so I don't get turned into a pig. Or whatever the hell this thing will do to me.
All right, just hold it in front of me. I'll just take a look at it right there.
Buckle pig.
No one touch it.
It turns you into a lollipop-wielding girl that magically goes to a carnival.
Oh.
It turns you into a Lolita.
Oh.
No. The shout out for this. This one goes to Grim. Grim made this.
I actually know what this is because I saw it when you guys were making it
Yep.
on his stream.
I just have to find the damn thing.
Did he send you like a
He did. And,
file?
We love you, Grim.
This was
Grim's
like a
We love you.
community-made item on Grim Quest's Twitch stream.
Grim is so lovely. Go check him out.
He is Grim Quest on Twitch.
Do it, do it.
I thought this was going to be easier to find. It is not. Also, turns out this was a while ago.
Yeah, it was a while back. He sent it to you in Discord?
Yep, I'm looking for it. No. Sorry, everybody.
Where's the moistvertisement?
The moistvertisement. All right.
Hey there, viewers.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Thanks for joining us and watching our
find the
mud butt
bag.
Kill it
campaign.
with fire.
You should go check out Grim Quest, because he's a good bestie of ours, and, you know, he's just so lovely. He's funny, entertaining, and he also likes goat milk, so go check him out.
Does he like a milk?
Yes.
Was this far away?
Did you search for it?
I did, and it didn't pull anything up.
Really?
Yeah.
Not even with like pig?
No, you'd think so, because I don't think he and I talk about pigs that often.
I'm trying to think of what other word it would be under. Mask?
Mask?
Yeah, mask.
Gosh.
Pork.
You guys hear my stomach?
No. Are you about to shit your pants?
No, I'm hungry. It's doing a big old grumbling. Feed me.
Maybe the word cursed.
Feed me, Seymour.
Cursed or mask, maybe?
I remember what James said he wanted to do with this thing, and I'm afraid.
Why?
I don't know.
There, I found it.
Oh.
Okay. You find out this is a Mask of Familiar Faces. Requires attunement. Grants you +2 to AC. Gives you advantage on intimidation checks. Gives you resistance to non-magical bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. And it would also summon you a pig familiar if you don't already have a familiar.
Awesome.
What?
But it's also a cursed item.
Oh. Well.
There's a saving throw required to remove it. After a long rest with it, you would merge with your familiar, taking on the grotesque form matching your familiar. Such as a disfigured rat person or a malnourished giant raven. You retain all of your stats. You have disadvantage on all persuasion checks. Actually, I think that was supposed to be all charisma checks.
Yeah, I think it was too.
Yep. On a 1 or 2, you're transformed into a beast matching your familiar's form. The CR beast is equal to your half your level. Removing the mask would cause you return to your original form, but your familiar will explode in a torrent of magic and will no longer exist on any plane of existence.
Oh my, that's brutal.
Ooh. Ooh, boy.
I don't know, B-Tech, it's pretty cool.
But I don't want to lose my charismatic abilities just in case.
Why not?
That would be terrible if you actually had a familiar that you liked and not just the pig that
Yeah,
was
Grim got pretty brutal with it.
Because I was like, what?
I want it. And then you saw him make it. You're like, I don't want it anymore.
Yeah, I wanted it at first. And then I was like, no, I don't. Never.
Let's make Precious your familiar.
No.
Or even just seeing the poor pig. The pig familiar is going to be awesome. Totally get attached to that pig.
Until it blows up in a torrent of magical energy.
That might not happen. There's a chance, right?
The reign of 1,000 oinks.
Oh my god.
I'm going to keep that in mind for this damn mask, but I'll put it back in the bag.
Don't act like you didn't already tell me what you plan on doing. I'm on to you.
I'm not.
I remember, James. I remember what you said.
Buckle pig.
Buckle pig.
Buckle pig.
I just picture Buckle Tick with I don't know why, but like cowboy boots and a big ass belt buckle of his face.
Why? Why though?
Wearing a pig mask. Buckle Pig.
Buckle pig.
Okay. I think that's everything. Did I miss anything?
Let me look through
The
my stuff.
potion bottle of gray stuff. Did you guys say what that was?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I did not. My bad. Good call. I know it's called The Ash of the Ebon Birch, and this is a shout out for another person.
Oh.
Rev.
Was it red? Oh yeah, you said ashen birch.
Ash of the Ebon Birch.
I see.
It's funny though. I laughed when I read this because this isn't a pre-existing thing. By the way, I'm pulling this from Vault of Magic and the Tome of Heroes book. I'm pulling magic items from different places when I'm not making my own. All right, so this salve is created by burning bark from a rare ebon birch tree, then mixing that ash with oil and animal blood to create a cerise pigment used to paint yourself. Or another creature with profane protections. Painting the pigment on a creature takes 1 minute, and you can choose to paint a specific sigil or smear the pigment on a specific part of the creature's body. Now, there's different effects for sigils or smears, such as you can paint one of the following sigils on a creature for the following effects. Antlers. The creature gains the effect of a sea invisibility spell for 1 hour. Beak. The creature is immune to being charmed and can't be scryed upon for 1 hour. Claw. The creature can't be surprised for 1 hour. A hoof. The creature's remains are prevented from rising or being animated as an undead for 24 hours.
But does it keep it fresh, though?
Does not. The following smears can be... you can smear the pigment across specific parts of the creature's body, and the creature gains the effect based on the body part. So if you smear it on arms or shoulders, the creature's strength score increases by 2 for 1 hour. Smeared across their chest or their back, the creature has advantage on one type of saving throw of your choice for 10 minutes. You smear it across their eyes, the creature gains true sight out to 30 feet for 10 minutes. Smear on their legs or limbs, their speed increases by 10 feet for an hour. If the creature, or if you smear it across the creature's stomach, they gain maximum hit points, or they increase their maximum hit points by 10 for an hour.
Nice.
We should give that to
I just
Iris.
envisioned Iris having a 70 base movement speed.
Please no.
I can't stop!
Hey, Iris, do you want this?
Oops. See, this might be the one that's not in there.
God.
Or Mastella, do you guys want this cool salve? You can paint your face with it or your body parts, you know. Yeah.
I don't think Iris needs. Well, I don't
hang
know.
on. I can hang on to it if unless you want it, C-Star. Would you like to?
No,
have
if Mastella can catch up to Iris, that's a good thing.
That is a good point.
Iris did want paint. like a long time
oh
ago.
yeah, she did want paint. True. Although I hope she doesn't waste this paint on her butt or something. Does it do anything special if you put it on your butt?
You shit constantly.
It doesn't, but I could make one.
Yeah, you really gotta make one.
Yeah,
The
you
butt
should.
salve.
Oh no,
Makes you.
this should be in Beyond. Oh, I added this. I'm gonna guess it's a smear.
Yes. Oh, and it has to be like the mud butt symbol. The two. You have to smear two butt cheeks. Yeah.
On your butt cheeks.
Well, I guess I could do a smear and a sigil. You do the butt cheek sigil or the smear across the butt.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I see.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll be adding.
Don't get
an
him
effect.
confused. Yeah.
Iris confuses it and just jams her thumb in the hole.
Oh.
It's neither smearing nor drawing.
This is terrible.
She just presses the brown panic button. She gets
I don't think I did it right.
a thumb full of ash. It's just,
It turns her into a Super Saiyan.
This turns into a
My
Super
God.
Saiyan.
turns into a poop ooze.
A poop ooze.
All right. Yeah,
An enlightened being.
I think all of these are in there. If you guys try to add them and they're not, let me know and I can get them added outside of the session.
Sure.
All right, then I'm going to identify the bird.
You have no idea what this bird is.
Okay, I'm looking
It
at
looks
it
like
with a monocle.
A regular ass normal bird.
I could try to
Doesn't seem-
talk to it.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't seem magical.
Oh,
No, just looks like a bird. A starved,
Crap.
dehydrated bird.
Hey, it's got food and water.
You gave it water in what I said was a gross, disgusting dish. It did not drink that water.
Oh, I thought it was empty.
It's disgusting. It's been in this cage for unknown days. There's shit everywhere.
Man, the goblins didn't take care of it.
They did not.
Bastards. All right, I'll get a new cup. I'll find a cup and give it clean water.
Fancy silver goblets you found.
Yeah, I don't think Nick would give those back.
Mine.
I could just mage hand. I'll mage hand a cupped hand of water to it. Ethereal. I don't know if that would do anything.
I'm giving it a cup of water.
Could I talk
Hell yeah.
to it?
You could try talking to it.
Cast animal, whatever. Animal talking. Thing.
Speak with animals.
I cast animal talking.
Speak with aminals.
Okay.
Speak with the animals.
So it goes. You go from hearing like little trill whistles and little squawks and squeaks to dirty ass goblin, I hate this place. I'm stupid goblins. Let me out of here. We're from some goblins, new goblins, and these goblins suck too, and I just want out of here. Goblin almost let me out. Then he got me trapped. This bird is just losing its shit like a million miles an hour. It hates goblins. It doesn't like you guys. It's very mad because it almost escaped, and this stupid goblin caught him and put him back in the cage, and then poured water in its dirty, disgusting dish. It just wants loose. It really wants food. It's very hungry. It's just flying all over where it can in this little tiny cage. You see feathers flying all over the place. It really just wants out.
Oh.
I feel like Andy's trying to tell us something.
We must free the bird, I think.
I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna put the mask on it.
Put the mask on the bird.
Well, unless I squish it into it, maybe. No, I'm just joking.
Do I have anything?
I'm not going to do that.
Ration or something? I'm trying to think of what
did.
I have. Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I missed that. I think when I got up real fast.
Yeah, it doesn't want anything from you. It wants to go free. It hates this cage. It hates the goblins. It wants to go free.
This bird, very mad, wants free, hates Gobbo. What do you think? Do we let go?
Yeah, we don't want something that hates us, right? Or do we?
Do we though? I think let free.
Do we though?
I think let free.
Let it go or eat it.
No eat, not food friend, animal friend.
Oh, this one's a friend.
Yeah, friend.
All right, little birdie, you're gonna go free. Open up the cage.
Have freedom, sweet bird, she says to it in her speak with animals thing.
Flaps away. It stops for a second. It stops like ranting and raving, like when you say that. And you just hear a fuck you, just flies away.
A shadow-shaped arrow comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Bird drops.
Oh,
That'd be great.
that bird was very rude. Very rude.
Really? I raise a hand up.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just let go. Just let go. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Does the bird poop on any of us?
As it's flying away, fuck you.
Iris has her mouth open. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I didn't see that image.
Good eating Iris.
Oh, God.
One last thing to identify, which is the bioluminescent mushrooms. If they are even magical. If they're not, then
not magical. Just bioluminescent. Just a cave mushroom.
Okay.
Nice.
Do they seem poisonous or anything? Do they seem edible?
We wouldn't know.
Nature check?
Like, identify is not going to do anything for you because it's not magical.
Yeah.
One way to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Iris sticks it in her mouth.
Can I do a nature check on it?
Yeah, you can try one.
Can I assist?
Yeah.
Being uprooted? Does that just give him advantage?
You can assist or do your own nature check.
Does assist give him advantage? Is that better to do?
Yeah, it gives him advantage. I mean, the difference would be what your nature bonus is.
Squeeb has a higher bonus to it because it's intelligence.
Okay, then I'll go again. I guess you're looking over my shoulder going,
The two of you combined, that you can figure out that it's probably not poisonous. Probably. And it just looks like a cave mushroom. Could maybe smash it up while it still has some glow about it to add glow to other things. Like it might be a useful component for something, but not really sure what.
Oh, we can mash it up and then paint Iris with it so we can see where she goes.
I could have a glowing moon.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I don't like that.
What's wrong, Andy?
I don't trust you.
Also, when should we loot all these like little stalls and shop things?
And you can do it now if you want.
Is it better to save that for like next session?
There's not
Or
a lot.
should we do it now?
There's not a lot there, so you can do it now if you want.
I didn't know if it was like a big deal or not.
It's been so long since I've made. But yeah, if you guys were to rifle through everything, you find just some generic ass swords, maces, morning stars, goblin made. You find some other equipment that was probably goblin scavenged or stolen. Short swords, daggers, crossbows, just generic shields. There's nothing really fancy in here or anything. Just stuff that they're selling. Over here, you find what looks like a
Piper.
like tea and coffee.
You find Piper.
Yeah. What's funny is I don't hear Piper. I just hear her go, Piper.
Oh, I'm so glad you guys came. She's been borking like crazy.
What's her problem?
She's bored. She wants to play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, over here is like a tea, coffee set, something. Looks like they were maybe using it. There's actually a lockbox in this little tent up here. That lockbox has 25 gold pieces.
25 gold pieces.
Up here is just a random assortment of like this is the yard sale portion of this camp. There's a loot. There's a doll, like a wooden doll.
A doll for Iris?
There are various game pieces. There's a gold, or like, looks like it was probably gold-plated vase. Little, like, statues. Definitely tried to move this map like I was in Dungeon. Some cages, some hunting supplies.
A small ferret person.
What?
They said there's a drum that fits a small ferret person.
A drum for Moz?
I don't really know what that round thing is. This thing.
Oh, it is a drum. It's a big drum.
Yeah, it does look like a
shit.
drum.
It's like a standing drum.
Moz's drum.
But yeah, there's cages, some like hunting equipment. It's kind of like a catch-all for all the random shit they have in there.
Queeb's gonna grab the loot and go, yeah, maybe I could learn to play this and Nick Nick would like it. I'll serenade Nick Nick with it.
Yeah, you guys can take what you want from all this.
I was going to say, Squeeb, when you get back, you see I'm spooning sticks.
And he's gonna be all disappointed. Just
I want
Nick.
the doll.
Yes, Iris needs a doll.
You can have it. It's just a wooden doll.
I'll hand it to her if nobody else does. You has.
What were you going to say, Andy?
Nick Nick is just spooning sticks back here.
Yep.
Yep.
Sounds disappointed.
I know. I was thinking that too.
He was scared. Hell, I'm scared.
Yeah, that's the scared thing of like, yeah.
Well, thankfully she doesn't have most of her armor anymore.
Oh yeah, I have a piece of it.
Yeah.
Oh, Garen, could you put your token right here again?
yeah.
Dude with a basketball.
Dude with a basketball.
It looks like a guy with a basketball. With done as the ball.
We're done. But yeah, so you guys got a shit ton of loot. That's pretty much all we did this time. You're back outside. You've got Precious. You've got the warg puppies. Don't have your wagon yet.
Bok talk.
I don't think we need a wagon.
We don't need a wagon. We have
a turtle.
a turtle.
That is true.
So-
I wonder if I can talk to this turtle and see if it'll come with it.
Important to note about this turtle, it does not have stuff on it like Toltalden does. It looked like there is like a solid base for it, there's like a foundation of like platforms and stuff there, but there are no shacks on it or houses or anything like that. You see a few ropes coming off the side of the turtle, like for climbing back up, or like rope ladders rather, for climbing up and down it. But it's kind of a blank slate.
So we can do whatever with it.
We can put some of these tents on it for now.
Yeah, you guys can get some ideas of what you want to do with it. You maybe have a little helper now that could help you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, if no one else, anything else they want to do, we're going to call it there. And we'll see what you guys come up with for next time.
Long rest?
Alright.
Woot, woot.
Long rest.
Long rest.
I was going to do that.
As we're all excited to take a long rest
Yeah.
after all that shenanigans.
Okay. So, yeah.
And I no longer have exhaustion.
No.
Yay!
I went for a real long time without getting that thing to proc.
Yeah, you did. You went a long time without getting the double fours overall, and then you got it to proc like multiple times down in there in that boss fight. So I hope you guys like all the items. Guys, audience, thank you for checking it out. Thanks for watching it. Appreciate you guys checking it out on Healed YouTube. If you're not already following, please do so. I went through a little bit of a growth. We're still a wee small little YouTube channel. But if you want to see any of our live stuff, be sure you hop on over to Twitch, which you can find the link for down below in the description of the video. And join us on Twitch. We do Witchlight live every Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. And then throughout the week, I do various gaming, map making, just do a variety of things on there. I'm hoping in the not too distant future to get some more campaigns going. Try out some new systems. We have Deadlands that I'm really excited to play. Shiver. The Shiver stuff is on the way. All horror themed TTRPG. We were talking about it a little bit before we started playing tonight. And the next, I think, big campaign that I'll be launching is the Abomination Vaults in Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Don't know when yet. That will be the next one. Hopefully, maybe before the end of the year. Hoping. So, all of that stuff will all be live on Twitch, so come hang out and chat with us over there. That's it. You guys got anything else?
No.
Nope.
No.
Onions.
Onions.
Oh, onions. Onions are the devil. Onions
Wait,
are, in
how
fact...
can I give you bits here? Hold on.
You can. Thankfully, you cannot. You give me enough bits. But that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate all of you, and see you next time. Players, thanks for playing. We're out of here.
Thank you.
Thank
Goodbye.
Adios, everybody.
Yeah.
Farewell.